Welcome to the Artful Minds by the Atelier Magazine, where we plug into the pulse of creation.
Namaste. It's my absolute honor to welcome you all to the official launch of the Atelier Magazine. That is more than just pages and words. It's a movement. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our founder, Dr. Harbin Arora Rai, whose vision and leadership have been the driving force behind the Atelier. A special appreciation to my dear sister Beena Unikrishnan.
Hello, namaste, dear soul sisters. Congratulations on this wonderful initiative from the G100 wing of Arts Leadership and Films. Congratulations to the Global Chair, Soul Sister Beena Unikrishnan, and everybody in the Global Advisory Council and the country chairs coming together in solidarity to create this beautiful hub of our shared humanity in the most beautiful creative expressions.
Very good evening to all of you. This is a quarterly magazine which we have planned as an e-magazine for the first 4 issues and later move to a print one. What we thought after every issue that we will have a discussion with the authors who has participated in this first issue. We will talk to them, we will have interviews, we will discuss about what they are doing and more of interactions. So with these interactions, we can come up to an event.
I extend a warm welcome to all the G100 members, guests of honors and friends who have gathered here today. And here I am as Executive Editor of the Atelier. I really would like to thank all the contributors. All of them, are passionate, sincere, extraordinarily talented and brilliant. And they had the time to send articles and, photographs of their artwork to us. I think it's thanks to the G100 network, as Beena said.
Good productions or good publications on art and performance, especially because that caught my attention here. That Atelier would be, I think the first issue would be having something on art and performance as well. But Beena ma'am initially as an entrepreneur, and she may be the only one who's been keeping that particular trail of contact with me from my customs days. But it evolved into a very interesting domain of, art per se, and especially visual arts and the writings related to the visual arts.
When I just saw you browse through the pages of this online magazine, I can understand how versatile the whole content is, and how liberal it is, and how open it is, and how accommodative it is for any kind of artist to pitch in. I think the magazine itself gives me a feeling of a movie art form, because cinema, it is not one art form, it is a combination of different art forms, at least when it comes to Indian cinema. Similarly, this magazine gives me a feeling where it is open to any kind of art form, be it photography or painting or even web articles, and there is so much of text still. The layout looks very unique of every page.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. We had a chat a few days ago, and we have a chance to discuss about the culture, the magazine, the future of women, acceleration programs, and it's truthful, amazing that within short time of span that you actually are able to produce such a beautiful magazine called Atelier. And there's so much information inside when we are just going through it when you launch this now. What I just want to say is congratulations. As you know, culture is our foundation, our identity, preserving our history and shaping our values for our current and next generation. It's very important for us to have this harmoniously and moving forward to actually embark into the cultural tradition that we should preserve for our future.
I don't know if they are so insightful, but I think I just want to congratulate. I think this is an amazing magazine that you are producing. I looked just with the pictures and so on, and then I can imagine also all the texts that they will be also amazing. As I'm working in a totally different area, but I think in democracy, in reality, but I think that art and culture is fundamental for democracy. We have to really promote art and work with the artists and give them their space to to perform, to work. And that is very important for me, at least in my democracy work.
First of all, say congratulations. Congratulations to Bina, congratulations to you, Abhirami, and all the people who have been part of this amazing, because what I see, I knew that it would be amazing, but now that visually, I see the shape of the format of the magazine is really impressive. Thank you for leading the complex process of mainstreaming art. That's what we need. We need to introduce art in all what we do.
I wanted to thank you very much for asking me to write about important projects that I've done, and I hope it helps for the magazine. I think the magazine looks amazing, design, content, 100%. So I feel privileged to have been asked to write.
The arts is very important. It makes our world colorful, and if we didn't have the arts, our world would be boring. So I've written about that in a book that I wrote years ago, the importance of art and in all its forms. And I'm just so grateful just to be part of it. I'm happy to share and contribute in any way going forward.
I'm very new to this whole subject, though clinically these subjects are connected to me with my clients and with my clientees on a counseling side as well as on those occasions. But when it comes to the expression, or when it comes to, we mostly address on question and answers. When somebody puts up a question, we answer it. But here it comes like we come out with probable issues of questions, and then we try to relate it and publish it. So maybe I did a small thing in that. I'll have to learn a lot in enriching it.
Thank you so much, Bina. Thank you so much, Abhirami, and your amazing hard work. Thank you for being part of your G100 and for inviting me, Bina, a couple of years ago. I'm based in London, and I interact as much as I can, and it was such a joy when you came up with this idea for the Atelier Magazine and that we could put forward our own work. I am very honoured to be amongst these amazing women. You have all done so much, and it's a real honour to be part of it.
Just being a part of this, beautiful gathering of talented, artistic, absolutely, if I can go that far, divine beings. We are all divine beings, and Bina has that beautiful aura of, divinity. She radiates it, and you can't help being affected by it. And thank you so much, Bina. Thank you so much, Abhirami, just for letting me be a part of it.
I'm very happy to be here with you and hearing you and celebrate this new magazine, and being part of it I'm very proud. Thank you. Thank you for the invitation.
I just want to start with saying it is such a beautiful piece you ladies have created. Hats off, kudos to you and your team. It's amazing. It looks beautiful. It looks very professionally done for, as you said yourselves, you're newcomers to this. So thank you for all your efforts, all your all-nighters that you put in to make this happen.
Sure, I'm very happy. Congratulations, Bina and the whole team. Abhirami, I know we've been discussing about this, and I know what the amount of time that you both have spent, and it's been day and night of hard work, and finally the launch has happened. Congratulations.